Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Slender Man reporting in with a new bug. So this bug might actually hurt you if you get affected by it. So pay attention. We'll talk about it in a second. Some good news. We just took over Everfall from Supple. We were just in a war. It was like a double or triple deck, so they didn't have enough people to properly defend it, but who cares? It was still fun. And we, Chaotic Souls, are the owners of Everfall right now on Castle of Steel, which brings me to my next thing. They're looking for more active players for war. They're a PvP company. They're hella chill, really cool, and they also do a lot of PvE too. So if you want to get in dungeons, get those shards, and if you want to participate in war and can't find anywhere else, come on down. The only stipulation is you have to show up for the pushes and actually be there, and they'll slot you. And they're always looking for people. So Chaotic Souls, Castle of Steel, get some war time in. Now, let's go talk about this new bug. All right, guys, welcome back. So this is a bind on pickup, bind on equip when locking your items so that you don't accidentally sell them issue or bug. So this was brought to my attention by my buddy, Linzkhadi. He's in the Chaotic Souls company with me, and he showed me and wanted me to get it out so that you guys don't make the same mistakes that he did. So what we're going to do is we're just going to buy a couple pieces of armor. So I'll take this flawed topaz amulet. I'm just going to buy a couple of things so that I can show you several times what's going on, because it's pretty weird and it can get you in big trouble if you're buying something and kind of sitting on it for a while until the price goes up, or whatever the case is. So here we go. We've got all of our bind on equip stuff. When you lock these items, like again, if you're trying to sell it or waiting for the price to go up, or you buy something and you're not sure if you want to actually use it or, make money on it and flip it. We've all done that. So we're going to go ahead and lock these items, and you'll notice when you lock them, it changes them to bound to player. And this could mess you up thinking that that's something that you've had for a while. So all of these things are bind on equip, and when we lock them, they change to bound to player. Now, some people might say this is a visual bug, and at first glance, it kind of looks like it, because when you unlock it, it changes back to bind on equip. Now, you guys all know when you equip something that's bind on equip, it will give you a warning letting you know, hey, you're about to bind this to you. You're not going to be able to sell it. And, that's normal. That's what we're used to. But with this bug, if you lock it first, like I'm about to do with these are the stone cutting pants. I'm going to go ahead and lock it. It's going to change it to bound to player. And even though it's really BOE right now, it's going to allow me to equip it and bind it to me without giving me that notification. That is where the bug lies. And even if I take them off and then unlock it, it is bound. So that's the bug, guys. Just be careful when you're locking items. Just pay real close attention. Make sure you're not accidentally equipping something, because you might think, oh, that's one of my pieces that's mine, for one of these sets or one of those sets, and it's not. So if you've ever bought something and then locked it, to make sure that you don't accidentally sell it or destroy it or salvage it, and then you can't find the item you bought because there's no bind on equip stuff in your inventory, this is why. You locked it and now it shows bound to player, even though it is not really bound to you. Now, just to give credit to the guy that found this, Linzkhadi, I'm going to go ahead and put a link to his video on it, and be sure to check it out, guys. I'm sure he's going to come up with some pretty cool videos in the future, so you might want to check him out. Thank you guys so much for watching. This will be forwarded to the devs immediately, and we should see it on the known issues list here pretty soon. And if you guys want to see more stuff like this, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And, one more thing before I go. I swear, back in the day when I was crafting, when I first started crafting void bent armor, I vividly remember having something like this happen, where I was going to sell it, I locked it, and I could have swore that I actually several times equipped that locked piece of gear and then unequipped it and logged out, came back to the game, and later found that it was back to BOE and I was able to sell it. If you guys can figure out a way to recreate that situation where you equip something that's bind on equip, you unequip it, and it turns back to bind on equip. Please let me know, because I don't think I'm crazy. I might be, but I swear that actually happened several times to me, and I've just been searching for a way to reproduce this. Linz couldn't get it. I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I think it's out there. I think you can equip something that's BOE and then unequip it and still be able to sell it because it switches back to BOE somehow. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys find, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.